have the beautiful Vivoree in the building. How are you?
Sorry, it's Vivoree po.
Oh, Vivoree. Okay, sorry.
It's fine. I get that a lot. I'm okay. How are you?
Mabuti. We're hanging out, and you guys have a brand new movie that I want to jump into. We're going to talk about that in just a little bit, but I got to ask you guys, what have you guys been doing? It seems like we're somewhat back in the stay at place again, and then we're not, and then we are, and then we're not. So what have you guys been doing?
Vivoree, go ahead.
I actually have a show. If you're familiar with Your Face Sounds Familiar, I'm part of that show. I'm a performer, so it's still ongoing. Next week we're gonna be shooting again, so I hope I can perform very well. So wish me luck.
You're killing it, Vibe. You're killing it. Big Marcus is always here.
Nice. I gotta check it out too, because I've been on this binge. Like I was telling Marcus, I watched 10 Filipino movies in the past week and a half. And now I'm on Otwal, so I already binged the whole entire mix, reimagined Otwal, and so now I restarted, and now I'm watching the 145 episodes of Otwal. So I gotta check out your show too after this is done, because I'm sure I'm gonna finish Otwal by next week. So I need something to watch. So Marcus, what about you? What you been up to?
I've been being a dad, pretty much.
Aww.
Just being a papa to my little boy. I'm preparing for some projects upcoming, I think next month. So yeah, just kind of time managing is the issue for me. But we're getting through it.
That's amazing. Well, you guys are both here because you guys have this brand new movie that's out. It was a show, and it now is turned into this movie, and it is now available on Amazon, and that's why we're here talking about this. So, Hello Stranger, the movie is now on Amazon. You guys can get that there. So, Marcus, in the movie, you play Simon, and Vivoree, you play, is it Kukay?
Kukay.
Uh-huh. There you go. And so just a quick synopsis of the movie itself. So Xavier and Miko, they join a writing camp where they get to know each other a little bit more, but their friends and other people around them twist and turn them in different directions. And we just want to know, are they going to be strangers no more, or are they going to be strangers again?
I don't know.
We don't know. We gotta find out. Watch the movie. It's on Amazon. Find out.
So, Vibe, did you know it's on Amazon?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I guess I'm the only one that didn't know. Jeez, I'm so out of the loop. Sorry, been a dad. So.
There you go. Well, see, now you know. So for everyone else there who may not know, it is now on Amazon. Hello Strangers, the movie is on there. So make sure you guys go check that out. So a good starting point. We'll start with you, Vibe. So, what do you have to say about this movie? I know it's maybe a little bit different from, the series that's out or anything that you've done before. Have you even binged it yourself? Tell us a little bit more about this film.
Okay, so it's a series kasi. In the series, the Hello Stranger, it's all about, we shot it by ourselves. So it's through Zoom lang. And sa movie, teka lang, nahihirapan ako mag-English. Ba't naman kasi English?
Go ahead. Go ahead and speak in Tagalog. That's fine.
Sa movie kasi, parang it's different sa series because we shot it in Flash. Like, we were together in one place in Batangas, a resort in Batangas. So we met each other. It was the first time we've actually worked together as a team. Kasi before we just shot it online, so it was really fun because we were able to bond together, and then we were really able to connect. Oh my goodness, connect with one another. And about the movie, it's all about love. Is love. And that love is for everyone. It doesn't limit with what gender preference you have. So yeah, it's basically that. And it also talks about the friendship, the relationships with one another, how we could relate to one another. That's basically the story.
Nice.
But there's a lot pa. Just watch the movie so you guys get
Nice. And so you kind of mentioned something that I thought was interesting. So you filmed it yourself. So this is a little bit different from what you guys are used to, right? So how did you adapt to this new normal way of, creating movies?
For me, I think the work ethics is quite better than before.
Yeah.
Because we're able to have more rest. We only had like 12 working hours per day. And we have resting days. So we can just swim when we want to, when it's break time. And then, we're isolated in one place, like all of us. So we get to bond together outside work.
Nice. What about you, Marcus? How was it different for you?
Well, for me, because I was an adopted member of the Hello Stranger family, I wasn't part of the series, so I was just brought in to cause gulo, if you like. But yeah, it was great because like after watching the series, as soon as I got the message like, yo, there's an opportunity for you if you want to be part of this movie, we have a pretty amazing role for you, and I was like, yo, I gotta be in this. Like, I read the script and I was like, yeah, I'm flying out. So I was in the UK. My baby was only a one week old little boy, and I left him just to film the film. It was hard, of course, but obviously FaceTimes every day. But the whole movie experience was great. Got to bond with everybody. It was my first time working with Vivoree actually on set. But no, everything was great. It was fun. And the fact that it was a beach resort helped a lot. I'm not going to lie. It was amazing.
So for all of you guys mixers out there, if you haven't watched the series Hello Stranger, you guys can check it out and binge watch it on mix.global/Hello Stranger. So go ahead and do that right now. But let me ask both of you guys. So as we talked about in the beginning, how does it feel to know that this movie is not just on I Want TFC or in the Philippines, but it's on a huge international platform like Amazon? Let me say it again. Amazon.
Oh my goodness, it's such a dream come true, honestly. Because I've watched some movies on Amazon, and it feels so surreal to know that we're part of a movie that's already showing on Amazon. So I feel very grateful, and I feel so blessed to be a part of the show. And I hope people would love the whole movie, and I hope that they appreciate the message that the movie is actually trying to resonate, to share with the viewers.
Yeah. Nice. What about you, Marcus?
Yeah, no, I as you both know, I only found out about it today, so it's awesome. Like the fact that like Hello Stranger already had a lot of international fans, and like he coming from the States and in Europe and various countries, so to have it accessible to them so easily, it's amazing, and it's such great news. But yeah, it's crazy. You learn something every day.
Did you watch the series before you jumped on to the movie?
Oh, of course, yeah, I had to.
So I gotta ask you. So when you read the script, like you mentioned earlier, after you read the script, you flew down. What was it about this movie that made you say, yes, I really need to be a part of it?
Because I knew that this movie would be groundbreaking, not only for the context of the movie itself, but for the industry in the Philippines. It's Star Cinema's first offering. Lalo na, it was a Valentine's Day offering, and it's a BL. So I kept saying this in the promo. This movie is and was industry breaking, it's industry changing. Sorry. So I read the script and I was like, you know what? I want to be on this ship. I want to take this opportunity and be there when the whole industry is just like, yo, we're vibing. It's 2021. Everybody's being more open. Love is love, and it's just a journey that we should all just vibe in.
Nice. So let's do some quick shout outs because a lot of people are dropping right now. So let's say, shout out to Roses Are Red on Twitch. What is up? They said hello to Vivoree and Marcus. And then on Kumu, I mean, there's a lot of people here right now. Team Butiki is in the house. Raven Gem 530. Argel, I can never say any of these names on Kumu. Nixie, Magic Star, Miriam 11281987. That's their bank account. So go ahead and withdraw everything from their bank account if you want. But okay, so I got a question for both of you guys. So, making this film, and like you guys said, the process was different. It was fun. You guys were at the beach. So after watching this movie, what would you say was the most favorite scene, aside from the ones that you guys are in, obviously, but what was your most favorite scene in the movie?
I had a lot of favorite scenes, honestly. I can't pick just one. I had a lot of favorites. Can I tell it? But one of it was the scene where, oh my gosh. Okay, I'll just say the ending part of the movie. It's so worth it, I swear.
Oh, sige.
Okay. I see you. I guess we can say, right? Or no? Because one of my scenes is probably a very pivotal part of the movie.
Okay, if you guys don't want to spoiler, cover your ears now.
Okay, well, my favorite scene is for sure when Crystal and Xavier are talking by the beach, and it's both very hard for each character, and you could really see the push and pull of emotions, the pain in both of their eyes, and that was my favorite scene.
Nice.
Aww.
So let's talk about excuse me, the working relationship you guys had, being on set or, just kind of being in the vicinity. What was it like working with each other, especially because I know with safety regulations and all this stuff now, you guys had to change your work process. So, maybe describe what was that like?
It didn't feel like much of an adjustment. Despite all of the restrictions that we had to do, social distancing, of course, but we were all swabbed upon entry to the locked-in set.
Yeah.
So as soon as the cameras were rolling, face masks, face shields off, obviously. But yeah, it really didn't feel like an adjustment because I feel like all of us were already so used to keeping distant from each other in a social sort of way because of the whole. It was already so long since the pandemic started, and as soon as everybody just felt comfortable with each other, it just felt like we were all hanging out by the beach. Honestly, it didn't feel like work.
Yeah, exactly.
So I'm assuming Grant is the same vibe.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yes, please.
So what about the process? Because, preparing for a movie like this, how did you guys prepare? What were some of the things that you would do in order to get yourself mentally ready, physically ready, things like that?
For me, I had to rewatch the series, and then I had to watch or research for characters that are like Kukai. So I had to take notes on some characters in some movies that I feel compatible with the way Kukai should act or speak or should be in front of her friends and anybody else in the movie. And that's how I did it. And then I also talked to the prod, of course, for guidance for if they have anything to tell about the character, because I had so many questions about the character because I wanted to give my best in the movie. So that's what I did.
Nice. What about you, Marcus?
Well, for me, of course, I watched the whole series, and funny thing is, they were in preparation for the role. They were actually telling me that I needed to buff up and lose weight or just something to contest to Tony, right? And I was like, I was like, yo, I have been getting almost zero sleep. My baby was just born, so I've been eating. I've been not going out. I haven't been running. I haven't had the time to myself, and I won't have the time to myself until I fly to the Philippines. So it's going to be very hard for me to even work out the slightest. But I limited what I ate. I dropped 10, 20 pounds. And when I got there, they were like, "Yeah, we're gonna get rid of the top of the scene." I was like, "Yeah, I'm sorry. This is all I can do. I'm sorry.
Too much fish and chips there, bro.
Dude, too much, man. The tikka masala was amazing. You know, I couldn't.
So let's talk about the characters really quickly. Like, were there similarities to the characters to you guys? Like, the roles that you guys played, are there, like, what similarities, did your characters have that are similar to who you guys are as people?
Me, with Pukay. No, honestly, I felt like I didn't have much similarities with Pukay because she's very energetic and I'm not in person, in real life. So after the movie, the funny thing is that I learned a lot from my character. Like, I learned to be more energetic. I learned to be more friendly to other people because I'm an introvert type. So I tend to I tend to get drained when I interact with a lot of people for a very long time. So I learned how to expand my energy, if that makes sense. So yeah, and she is actually her character is courageous, and she also fears taking risks. So that's me in some points of my life, but overall, yeah, that's it. That's it.
You're a courageous vibe. What are you talking about?
Look
Look at you. You're killing it right now.
I don't know if she could hang with you and I, Marcus. I think if Vive hung out with us, she'd be like, gotta go.
No, I feel like I have to learn.
She'll be fine. Like, but hanging out with the Vibe is always a blast because she can make you smile in a heartbeat.
It's a vibe, right?
It's a vibe, dude. There's the pun.
What about you, Marcus? What characteristics of your character are similar to you?
With Simon, well, the fact that he's a successful med student, he's older than the rest of the characters. He's got a lot more maturity in him, which for me, I'm just learning. So being a dad and being a really good partner to my best of abilities has brought another level of maturity. And that I use that with Simon because Simon had to be the guy that's just like, hey, dude, this is it. I'm going to tell you how it is. This is how I am. And if, I like you, if you don't like me, if I know you like someone else, then that's it. Let's not complicate things. It's that level of maturity that I had to relate to. But in terms of other characteristics, I kind of implemented a lot of myself into the character because he wasn't a recurring character. Yeah. He was a new character. So I just kind of played with it, had fun with it.
Well, that's cool. It kind of gave you the opportunity just to kind of run and just do kind of whatever you wanted almost.
Yeah.
Nice. Now, so here's a question. Think really deeply on this one, but should there be a sequel? Like you said, Vive, there's the ending.
Yes. For all favorites.
Yes. Okay, so if there is a sequel, where should it take place?
Oh, man.
Hawaii, Bali.
I'd say Japan, man. Come on.
Oh my gosh, I'd love that. I've been there. It's a dream.
Like with Tony and JC's vibe too. Dude, they're so kawaii, bro. Like, you know what I mean? They're so... Just imagine them walking through the streets of Tokyo, like a writing field trip or something. No? Black sheep, if you're watching, make it happen.
Today has been like this manifestation day. So just say it to the world, manifest it out right now. We need a sequel to come out for Hello Stranger, which is now on. Where is it on, you guys? It's on...
Amazon, let's go, baby.
Go.
So, Marcus, like you mentioned a couple of times, you are a brand new dad. So, how has life changed for you since becoming a dad? And are we going to get more new music from you from Target Records?
Oh, hells yeah. The music is not going to stop. The only problem I had, I was super budgeting because obviously raising a kid costs the dollar bills. So I was everything that I even considered buying for myself was just like, nope. But like the problem in the UK is I had like maybe a couple hours a night to myself when I put him to sleep. And it's just like, I wish I had my guitar. I wish I could write music, but like I didn't have a guitar. I really wanted to buy one while I was there. It's like, hold off. But now that I'm back in Manila, I can I'm actually going to my producer's place on Friday because he just had a kid a month after me, and he's like one of my best friends. I was a groomsman at his wedding, so like we're dad friends, and we're gonna go over there. We're gonna make some beats. We're gonna show our kids where we make beats. It's gonna be so beautiful.
So there you go. Hashtag dad friends, everyone. Hashtag dad friends right now for Marcus.
Yeah, no, life hasn't changed that much other than the time management. But yeah, like it's a challenge, but it's so worth it when you just see a smile in the morning. Yeah. Honestly, it's amazing.
Great. Vive, so what about you? What's next for you? And do you have a special message for all your rabid fans? Because they're going crazy right now. Like, everyone on Kumu right now is just dropping vibes, and they're dropping hearts, and they're
dropping vibes, bro.
Yeah, man.
They're in the vibe, man.
No, I think my supporters know that I have an ongoing show, which is Your Face Sounds Familiar. And of course, Hello Stranger, the movie is still showing. So if you guys haven't watched it yet, you can still watch it. And it's now available on Amazon. And I'd also like to thank you guys for your support, for your love, for your effort, for everything that you do for me. I hope you guys stay safe, and mahal ko kayong lahat. Mwah!
What about you, Marcus? Anything you want to say to all your fans out there as well?
Hells yeah. I love you guys. You guys are the best, and you know who you are. Like literally since 2016, you guys have had my back, and I can't wait for y'all to see the movies and the series and what else I cannot say. This year is gonna go down, and I can't wait. So abangan nyo na lang.
Amazing. Look, our families here right now, Vivoree and Marcus, they have a brand new movie that is out. It's called Hello Stranger, the movie, now on Amazon. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to show the trailer of this movie. So for those of you guys who have not seen this yet, you get a chance to get a sneak peek of what this movie is like. And so I recommend you guys go to Amazon right now after we're done. Go watch Hello Stranger, the movie, support Vivoree and Marcus, and then we'll bring them back on again eventually, and we'll talk more about the movie as it blows up on Amazon. So gotta thank you guys so much for being here. Marcus, it was great seeing you again. We'll definitely have to connect again soon. And Vive, I'll definitely have to keep in touch with you. We'll follow each other on IG or something. Let's definitely keep in touch. So, all right, introduce this movie to everyone, to all our mixers out there.
Go live.
All right, so to all of you guys who are watching right now, once again, I'm inviting you all to watch Hello Stranger, the movie, now showing on Amazon. So if you guys haven't watched it, please, please, please do. I promise that you're going to enjoy and learn a lot from this movie.
All right, check this out.